welcome back to Conversations on Deck, and today is Family Friday, folks. And for those of you watching me on YouTube, maybe not have heard of Family Friday. Fridays are, start of the weekend, end of the week, ready to launch into some family fun. So I usually like to feature a family member and or a friend for Friend Friday when talking about cards. So I've got my daughter Libby here. How's it going, Libby?
Doing good.
And are you enjoying your summer?
It's been really nice.
All right. So this is a pack of cards from Ryan's Vintage Cards that Libby and her brother Levi gave me for Father's Day. Libby, do you know who is on this card on this pack?
Bo Jackson.
And what do we say about Bo?
Bo knows.
Bo knows. This is going to be a great pack. So let's open this up. And I will have to say, a lot of times when I'm opening these types of cards and whatnot, they're cards from my past, and they're not necessarily cards that Libby has grown up with, but she does know Bo Jackson.
That's a good one.
Yep, he's pretty amazing. All right, so then here we've got a 92 Ellis Burks. What do you think, Ellis Burks?
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, because he is a Red Sox, player too, right? Okay, so now let's go with Willie Randolph. Any thoughts?
Throw them away.
Throw him away. Oh, my goodness. Why?
We don't keep Yankee cards.
That's right. Bye, Willie. Okay. My stand's kind of broken, so we'll go with Jody Reed of the Red Sox. All right.
Nice.
Pretty cool. And then this is kind of a cool Bowman card. We have James Baldwin. Do you like the landscapes, or do you like them when they're vertical?
I like the landscape ones.
I do, too. All right. You ever hear of a guy named Nolan Ryan?
Never.
Never. Okay. Well, Nolan Ryan, he's a Hall of Famer. Okay. He was kind of like one of the first guys to ever throw over 100 miles per hour. He's got I think 8 no-hitters. I mean, strikeouts. I mean, he's just crazy amazing. All right. So then we have Dylan Floro of the Marlins. All right. Let me ask you this. This is a 1978 Topps. Libby, this is I was 8 years old, and this is when I started collecting baseball cards. Have you ever heard of Reggie Jackson?
I've heard of him.
Okay, all right. His nickname was Mr. October because in October it's playoffs, World Series. He had some key home runs. They even had a candy bar named after him.
Oh, that's cool.
The Reggie bar. Yeah, so that's a great card. Here's an 83 Don Russ. I like the design. Not everybody likes the Don Russ design, but I kind of like the baseball bat, the glove. It's kind of cool to me. All right, and here we have Larry Walker, and this is kind of a fun, kind of a thick card too. He's a Hall of Famer. And then we have Brady Anderson, Orioles. Oh, look at this, Rob Deere. That's
signature.
Yeah, an autograph. Now, you guys probably don't know this, but Libby is a school teacher. What do you think of that signature?
Looks good.
Looks good. Do your kindergartners have about,
Looks about week 1 writing.
Okay, week 1 writing. Okay. And then we have Flash Gordon. Okay, he actually played for the Red Sox. And have you ever heard of the author Stephen King? Mm-hmm. Like horror kind of thing? Well, he lives up in Maine. And he wrote a book called The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and it was about a girl lost in the woods of Maine, and she had a radio, transistor radio, where she was able to listen to the Red Sox game, and
wow, interesting.
That's how she escaped. All right. Oh wow, this is cool. Look at this card. All right, what can you tell me about this guy?
Oh, that's your favorite.
That's right, Carl Yastrzemski. Guess what year it was?
70.
78.
8.
No.
4.
No. Close.
1.
5. 75. That's awesome. Thank you, Ryan, for packing a Yaz card. That's a great 75 Yaz card in there. And then we have Rick Rhoden. That's 1985. And then we got Hojo, Howard Johnson, the Mets. It's 1989. Ooh, 1980. Okay. That guy's got a pretty good hair game going, doesn't
Yeah.
he? He's got the flow.
He sure does.
Bo knows the flow in that one. Oh, here's a nice 1971 tops. Gary Waslewski for the Yankees. And then we have Denny Walling. And then we have Gene Tennis. You think that's a home run shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is. All right. Now, this is cool. This is 74 Expos. I like the Expos cards because Expos aren't around anymore. So it's kind of cool. All right. And then we got 80, oh, I can't remember. Maybe it's a 90. Upper Deck, Pat Perry. And then Tony Gwynn. That's a great card. Okay, he's no longer alive, but he's probably one of the best hitters in baseball. And then we have Joe Carter, okay, Padres. He also played for the Blue Jays. And Libbey, last card here, Bobby Bo, or Bobby Bonilla. You ever hear of Bobby Bo?
Nope.
All right, well, Bobby Bo is one of those guys. He played for the Pirates, but he also played for the New York Mets. And then when the Mets decided to restructure his contract or trade him, he gets paid by the Mets every single year, $1.9 million, and he's been retired for a long time.
Oh my goodness.
Until 2035.
Wow.
So this past week was the day where he gets paid, and it's called Bobby Bo Day.
Wow, what are the chances?
What are the chances? That's really crazy. All right, Libbey, well, Family Friday was fun. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for doing this video with me.
Bye.
See ya.